Hello again. It's so nice to see all of you, and I have an extraordinary surprise. It is my great pleasure, and I hope you'll join me in welcoming to the center dinner stage the 57th governor of the state of New York, Governor Kathy Hochul.
Brooklyn, now I'm down in Tribeca, right next to the Narrow, but I'll be here forever. I'm the new Sinatra, and since I made it here, I can make it anywhere. Yeah, they love me everywhere. I used to cop in Harlem, all of my Dominicanas right there up on Broadway. Pulled me back to that McDonald's, took it to my stash spot, 560 State Street. Catch me in the kitchen like a Simmons whipping pastry, cruising down Air Street.
Thank you, my friends. Thank you. Oh, isn't it great to be back together again in person? And although it looks a little dark out there, you all look fabulous. Nice to put on something other than our Zoom pajamas, right? Yeah, it's all good. And I am so proud to be here. I've come to this event many times, but this is my first time as your governor. And life's kind of funny like that, huh? I want to give a shout out to Hochul, our board chair, and also, yes, give him a round of applause. And Glenda Testone. Glenda, you are a rock star. When you walk through the halls of Albany, people say, what does she want? She gets it, because she is a force of nature. And yesterday, just to show the representation that the LGBTQ Center has, yesterday we had a rally against hate crimes that were being perpetrated against Asians and the Jewish community, as we just saw a lot of horrific events in the last few days. And Glenda was there. Glenda showed up at this event to show the solidarity that exists for communities that are sometimes under siege by hatred. To me, that said it all. That said it all. I looked out and I saw all these faces, and this is what New York is all about. We embrace each other. We embrace our individuality. And it is just so fascinating to know that the work of this organization continued on through the pandemic. And because there were so many people in need of services, people who felt isolated, disconnected, especially our teenagers. It is hard enough to be a trans teenager or an individual who just feels different from the rest. And when they come to this center, and it's their safe place, and adults who need that safe place, and they need help with health care, and they just want to have that sense of belonging, that was taken away for almost 2 solid years. It was hard on people, but the center's been there to help them recover and to heal and to feel they belong again. That is the power of what happens in a room like this as your contributions continue to feed and nourish this center that takes care of our people. And that's why I'm so proud to be here tonight, as an ally, as a supporter. And we were on a lot of journeys together over my 7-some years as lieutenant governor, because I was the one sent out to go represent everybody. I was there. And we got so much done. It's amazing what we got accomplished. We just at the center on November 16th or so, signing bills into law, laws that should have happened a long time ago, but they didn't. The START Act, making sure that people, utilities and others would make sure you could identify the way you want to, because why the hell couldn't you, right? And now, I'm very proud to announce that I'm requiring all state agencies to allow an X-gender designation instead of forcing you into a certain box, okay? You do what you want. This is America. You do whatever you want. This is New York. I put that in the no-brainer category, by the way. Some things are just so basic, but I'm also really proud in our budget. that we had the largest LGBTQ health and human services funding in state history. Roughly went from $5 million a few years ago to $12 million. How about that covering for inflation? And we're finally allowing transgender individuals to change their name or gender designation on their marriage licenses, because why not? Why not? So the March for Progress continues. As you see the news unfolding in hateful places like Florida, first of all, aren't you happy you live in New York? Okay. Let's hear it for New York. All right. But send our love to our friends in Florida and say, I've got plenty of room for all of you to live right here, okay? Come on up, we'll send the planes down. We're bringing you back home where you belong. This is where it all started. Stonewall's where it all started. It didn't start in Miami, it started right here, right? So, that's because every fight worth fighting starts in the state of New York. You pick a fight with any of my members, any one of the 22 million members I represent, then you're picking a fight with me. And I'm a girl from Buffalo whose father made steel, and I'm Irish, okay? Just want to put that on the table. Pick a fight with me, pick a fight with you. That's what you got to do. So let's continue the fight. Let's celebrate each other. Let's have a hell of a good time, everybody.